Public importance. I call the member for Maneera.
Thank you, Madam Acting Speaker. Look, I rise to make a small contribution on what is a very important issue, and I also commend the member for Swansea for bringing this issue to the House, and of course the contribution from the member for Cabramatta. And we know Blue September is all about men's health in relation to cancer. We know that about 22,000 Australian men die of cancer each and every year. And if you're like me, like most blokes, we avoid the doctors. We sort of get quickly embarrassed to show our wares to strangers, and at times we leave things very, very late. And we know when it comes to cancer, early detection means a real chance of beating what is a terrible disease. And many of us know family and friends that have gone and endured through treatment of cancer. Many of us have seen many beat the disease, and we're also partnering with those that are still fighting disease. And of course, we've unfortunately had to go to the funerals for those that have passed away from the disease. And look, each and every one of us knows somebody, a friend, a family friend, a colleague at work that is fighting cancer. And what we need to do is have greater awareness, and that's what Blue September does. Greater awareness in relation to cancer, men's health, and that has got to be an important cause, an important campaign for everyone. And why is it blue? Blue September because it's simple, because us blokes, we need it simple. Blue is for boys. Simple as that. And that's where Blue September came about. And we heard from the member for Cabramatta. This was a campaign that started in New Zealand. We don't like normally to give credit to the Kiwis, but on this particular case, we'll give credit on a fantastic campaign that in their second year they brought to Australia in 2010, and that's now gone national. And it is very, very important. It is sad to hear and learn that in Australia we still have one of the highest rates of prostate cancer in developed world, and in 2013 it's estimated that over 122,000 Australians will be diagnosed with cancer, and more than half of these cases are expected to be males. So it is very important that we have public awareness, that we continue to fundraise, that we continue to put money to research for what is important. The Australian campaign, when it comes to research with Blue September, we know has already raised about $2 million for research, with the main beneficiaries being the Australian Prostate Cancer Research or the Australian Cancer Research Foundation. And that's why it is important that people like ourselves get up and speak about it. But of course, celebrities jumping on board also help. And sometimes people rate politicians at the bottom end of the spectrum of trustworthiness and in selling a message. So we need celebrities. We need celebrities like Mike Whitney and Matt Giddo and Ronan Keating and Lottie Takiri, who are great ambassadors for Blue September. But of course, we've got one of the great celebrities of this state, is the Premier of this state, the Premier Barry O'Farrell. And if anyone can actually sell a message, I think the Premier can. And being a strong campaigner for Blue September, it's a fantastic cause. Again, can I congratulate the member for Cabramatta, of course the member for Swansea, who's actually had to battle with cancer, for bringing this to the House, and I congratulate everybody's involvement. Thank you.